Hello everyone and welcome to the Tea Rush, where we are on a mission to find the best tea in the world. Today I'm going to be trying a black tea from Mayleaf. It's called Candy Tree Black. I've yet to try this one, so I'm going to be going into it blind here. And let's go ahead, open it up and see what Candy Tree Black has to offer for us. Now, this is from April of 2021. Fujian, China. What I really like about Mayleaf is they give you all that information right on the back there. It is something I think all tea sellers should be doing. At the very least, give where it's from and when it was picked. There's already quite an aroma coming out of the dry leaf there. But let's go ahead and heat up. I'm just using a 100 milliliter gaiwan here. I'm just going to be brewing it per the instructions on the back here. So we're at 99 degrees Celsius water here. We're going to be doing 4 grams in this gaiwan and a first steep of 25 seconds. So that's what the dry leaf looks like. Obviously a lot of black, but there's also browns in there, some caramel colored browns, even some lighter browns than that. Okay, let's give a quick smell on the dry leaf here. Some tropical fruit is the first thing that's hitting me. Maybe some guava. Maybe a little spice as well. But yeah, I would say first and foremost fruit. Let's give it a quick rinse here. Open these leaves up. See how they smell. Okay, wet leaf. More wood notes coming out. Still a lot of that sweet, fruity, guava, papaya maybe. Peach too, for sure. Well, let's brew this guy up. There you go. First taste for you, Archie. Okay, 25 on the clock. There's the color of the liquid, very orange, very caramel type orange. And here you can see how large these leaves are after this first brew here. So they're really opening up. Okay, let's go ahead and give a taste here. Wow, pretty strong on the tongue there. Really coats. Oh wow, there is quite an aftertaste on this. After you swallow, the whole back of your tongue gets covered. Ooh. That is weird. That is a strange sensation right there. This tea's a little bit different for sure. Okay, so right away you get those fruit, guava, papaya type tropical fruits on the tip of the tongue. It hits like the back. It hits the back sides of your tongue really hard. Not in the typical way a black tea would, though. It's with the sweetness it's hitting you. It almost tastes like a chemical type sweetness, almost like what's the fake sweetener? Stevia? Yeah, the way like stevia kind of just lingers on the back of your tongue with that sweetness. That's what this is doing. No hint of black tea, really. I can see why they call this Candy Tree Black. A lot of like those candies that you get that artificial flavor on that kind of lingers on your tongue. It does that. And I'm pretty sure there's no artificial flavors in this tea. That would be quite the abomination for May Leaf. So, but it's got that type of clinging to your tongue. Wow. That is, if nothing else, this tea is very different. It's an experience. The closest thing I can relate it to was sometime last year, White 2 Tea had a peach black tea that just overwhelmingly tasted like peach. It tasted like it was flavored with peach, even though it wasn't. This is close to that, but this has more of those tropical fruit notes and this bite and covering on the tongue that one didn't. That one was a little more refreshing. This one just feels like you've been chewing on candy. Candy Tree Black. So I'm just not sure if it's good or not. It's oh man. I feel like I have to take a drink of water after every sip of the tea to clear out my palate. Okay, well, let's go ahead and steep this again. See what number 2 brings out. Oh, wow. That is something else. Steep number 2. How will this one taste? Pretty similar to the first steep. Just overwhelming sweetness. Once again, that stevia type just coating the back of the tongue. It's very interesting. I don't think I'm enjoying it though. I don't know. This is confusing. Yeah, this tea is not for me. It's just way too sweet. Just, it reminds me of those artificial flavors you get in candy that I haven't eaten in probably over a decade. Maybe like a Jolly Rancher. If there was like a tropical Jolly Rancher, that might be what it's reminding me of. I don't know. But here's the thing, I don't really like candy. In fact, I hate candy. So for that reason, I'm not enjoying this. It's certainly unique though. Holy cow. Okay. I'm just gonna do a few more steeps here, see if anything changes on it. And if not, just give you my final thoughts and a rating. Okay, steep 3. Not much different. It really maintains. No real flavor development though. Tastes pretty much the same as first and second. What it's reminding me of as well, it maybe like a furniture polish. Almost like a Lysol or a Pledge. I think there was a orange. There's an orange version of it, and that's what it's reminding me of. That might be good for some people. For me, it's not. It's not hitting the right notes. Let me do one more steep. So this tea was, I think, 36 cents a gram. So not super expensive, might be worth it to try it. I would definitely say this is one of those teas you might want to get a taster sampler pack of for first before you go out and buy a ton of it. Okay, 4th steep. The 4th is the same as the first 3, so it doesn't really go anywhere else. But it's still super strong in flavor though. So if you like candy, you might like Candy Tree Black. But if I had to give it a rating, I can't drink this on a daily basis. And for that reason, I don't think I can give it a 3, because 3 is really the level where it's something I wouldn't mind drinking daily, or at least once a week. This is something, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2 because it's better than nothing. I would rather drink this than nothing. It's good tea. It's high quality tea. It's just not for me personally. And for that reason, my personal rating is a 2. So it's probably the lowest rating I've ever given a May leaf tea, but it's not doing it for me, so that's what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope all of you are finding teas to fall in love with out there. Until next time, everyone, enjoy your own tea journey. Bye.